Gemini, this is your reading for the month of November. Preserve security, forethought, and thrift. Autumn, bounty and balance. Mushroom, recycle, breaking down problems. Recycling. The preserve card reminds you that small gestures accumulate over time. Keep an eye out for areas where you can be thrifty with your time and energy. This doesn't mean you have to deprive yourself now. Enjoy your harvest. Just don't use it all at once simply because it's there. Autumn. The autumn card reminds you that balance is important, whether it means balancing work with appreciation for the harvest or balancing intake and output of energy. Don't overtax yourself. Remember to refuel in times of hard work. Mushroom. The mushroom card supports you as you break down problems into smaller issues and work to solve them separately to make incremental advances in life. The discoveries you make with every step forward can be used to nourish and enrich future projects. Apple of my eye. Not all that alluring may be what it seems. See beyond the illusion. Foraging. There is no better feeling than having gone after what you desire. Apple of my eye. Mindfulness is the best way to begin forming habits that lead to dramatic results. Once you're mindful of where you need change, you won't be able to unlearn this information, and each moment of awareness will become an opportunity to make new choices. Foraging. Receiving this card is an opportunity to discover and embrace your hidden talents and act on them. Perhaps you feel like you have nothing special to offer, but you most certainly do. What makes you unique is just the same, and you may need to dig deeper. It may require significant effort, but what you'll discover will be worth its weight in gold. The wolf and rosehip, guardianship in reverse. The boar and pumpkin, confidence in reverse. The rose and the rosehip in reverse. You are at a crossroads and in need of guidance. Advice from a trusted friend or a family member may help you find your way. The boar and the pumpkin in the reverse. Your fearlessness may lead you into dangerous territory. Take a step back and reassess. You can remain confident while taking time to be scrupulous. These are new, so I'm like trying to figure out how I can read them, interpret them. Ancestors, how's it gonna be for Gemini for the beginning of November? Cat, be independent. Oh, you can see that right there. Waxing crescent, work towards your goal. I don't know if you can see it. There. Cat, Independence is about making your own decisions, knowing your own mind, and being the master of your own destiny. The cat is well known for these qualities, and this card urges you to embrace your own sense of independence. Waxing crescent. The waxing crescent represents growth, hope, creativity, positive change in your life. It's an invitation to begin working towards your goal and act on any intentions you have set yourself. Choosing one goal to work on at a time so that your energy is focused, rather than spread thinly as you implement your plan of action. Okay. Wizard. Spiritual impeccability. Pentacle. Evocation. Evocation. Wizard. Wizard reveals that you have the potential to be charismatic and influential at this time, but beware, for the wizard carries a cautionary note. Are you being used or using another? When you find that you are in position of authority, control, or influence, ensure that your powers are utilized for great good and not for personal prestige or gain. Do not be tempted by your ego. Impeccability is essential if one is to retain magical or spiritual gifts. Current circumstances may be a test to see just how much spiritual wisdom you deserve to carry. Move forward with integrity. You know who else is a Gemini, and it's a low-hanging Gemini? Was it the orange blob? I'm like, you should know. Like, heed the warning. All right. Pentacle. Pentacle reveals the need to believe in yourself. A child of nature by heart, you have a reverence for old ways. Remember your ancient gift and live in harmony. Pentacles can reveal the need to balance your energy and to maintain sacredness in all that you do. Protection may also be required. Studying, remembering, and application of knowledge are highlighted with this card. These are hard to shuffle. There's so many of them. "42. No one can save you but yourself. We must bring our own meaning to life. Instead of judging, look to understand. The highest form of knowledge is empathy." Oh. All right. "When life has no meaning," is this one. "Feeling stuck and uncertain about life is common experience. If you have wanted to start making positive changes, you only need to take small steps like connecting with nature and practicing mindfulness. Take every path of your journey one step at a time. Be kind to yourself and remember that progress takes time. If you're struggling with severe depression and mental illness, please consider seeking professional help." Ancient empathy. Choose to understand the highest form of knowledge is empathy. How does judging others make me feel? How does judging myself make me feel? What role does empathy play in my life? How do I find empathy for those who are different than myself? Is world peace possible? Our complex empathy builds upon simpler forms found in a cellular level throughout animal kingdom. Empathy plays a vital role in working together or helping each other, but it can be selective based on our perspective of others. To avoid our perceived differences, we must embrace our highest form of empathy, as emotions can transcend ideologies and shape our decision making. Understand our ancestors and evolutionary backgrounds is essential in accepting and working with all aspects of human nature. How our empathy abilities evolve from here is up to us. And now, Gemini, I'm going to do your tarot reading for the beginning of November. Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles on the reverse, and Four of Wands upright. Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, if talking about a person, describes someone having a lot of restless energy and ideas. They have a thirst to learn new things and curiosity that can sometimes get them into trouble. If not talking about a person, this card can be speaking about intellectual pursuit. It's possible you just got notified about a college acceptance. The message can be referring to any important or unexpected news. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse asks you to look at your relationship with money and see if you are putting too much value on it. Are you hoarding your wealth for a rainy day? Have you become too mercilessly and frugal with your spending? Maybe it's time to be more charitable now that you can afford it. Maybe leaving your comfort zone and giving a little more of yourself, both financial and lovingly, will bring clarity to what you value most. Somebody needs to be more charitable. Four of Wands in the upright. The Four of Wands is a joyous card that foretells a celebration or shared achievement milestone, such as a romantic getaway to celebrate a wedding anniversary. It can also point to a party someone is throwing for you that will bring together many individuals who love you. When this card shows up in a reading, I cannot help but see a happiness jump out. If you're asking a tarot question like, will they propose? Are they interested in me? The answer would be definitely yes. And Gemini, that's your tarot reading for the beginning of November. Be charitable. What is it, charitable? Oh my gosh. Sorry. I was just like laughing because it's just Donald just come to the mind when that charitable card came in. Anyways, I hope you guys like it. I'll see you guys mid-November for the end of November reading. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys have a nice if October already if you're watching it in during Halloween, happy Halloween. If you guys watching it like early November, happy Dia de los Muertos. Don't forget to put up ofrendas for your ancestors. Light a candle, put some ramen noodles, or make some of their favorite foods. Alright guys, bye Gemini. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys. Bye.